Okay, let's start the video. Let's do the mechanism for 12/27 to 12/31, which is Friday's draw, into Tuesday's draw, which is the last draw for this year of Mega Million. Powerball will be into next year after tonight's draw, and if nobody hits Powerball, last draw will be Saturday. I mean, not tonight for this year, and Saturday will be last draw for tonight. If nobody hits, and nobody hits on Saturday, the jackpot will be the first biggest jackpot for Powerball next year, which is over 200 million. And you know that they got a whole one jackpot for New Year's also. And I think they're gonna hold Powerball, so doing the Mega Man video. Last night's draw, they were throwing off high numbers, no first Invincible number. They move on and went high again. And nobody hit that. And I'll be using the ICDCQ system for the draw, for Tuesday's draw, meaning ICDCQ system is a system similar to the IDCQ system, which is they have close relationships, because the IDCQ system focuses on all four quadrants, and the ICDCQ system focuses on the system of the secret code, which allow you to eliminate the quadrant that the secret code is not in it, or focus on quadrants that the secret code are in it, or just one quadrant where the secret code is in it, even though there are multiple code Dster in multiple quadrant. You focus on one of the quadrant that the code Dster is in. It's called the ICDCQ system, and that allows you to focus on more numbers, more combination that might come out with the code Dster. So last night, if you try to use the same IDCQ system, didn't work out because, like I said, the system, the ICDQ or ICDCQ system, IDCQ or ICDCQ will allow you to use up to 2 draws. After 2 draws, you must create a new one. As you can see, it didn't work out for 3 draws, so that was horrible for last night using the same IDCQ. But the Mega Ball 11 was predicted as top 2 Mega Ball. So for those of you who didn't play the Mega Ball 11, you didn't hit. So I already sent out the list to my players. You know that the 11 was predicted as a top second Mega Ball. And one of the players played 21 on all lines. You got it close. But it was the top 2 was 11. Top 2 to 3 was in 21. And you choose to play out of the top 2, therefore you didn't hit the 11. 11 was predicted as the top 2. And please email me also. And please subscribe, donate, share, and like my video. Use the closed caption button. And remember, email me at hyper_linkster@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. I'll be glad to send the list to you. And also, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. If you want to learn my system, also email me at hyper_linkster@yahoo.com. I'll do any game prediction for any game or for any state and country. So here, January will be a new Dster, and you can learn my system up to part 15, 16, which is Invincible numbers. And remember, the last night's this didn't work out. Remember, Tuesday's draw, all winning number was in quadrant 1. And the draw before, Friday's draw, all winning number was in quadrant 1. And the draw before, there were 4 numbers in quadrant 1. So quadrant 1 was hot for the last 2 draws. After that, tonight's draw, it wasn't hot. It didn't hit. Nothing came. Let's look at the past winning number. It was 27, 37, 48, 63, 67. They dodged the code Dster pair that I created for last night's draw. I'm going to revert back that code Dster pair to the number 1. So there was one code Dster pair I was using, but just for last night, I switched the code Dster pair. Now I'm switching back the code Dster pair to the previous one. So as you can see, they dodged it, 27, 37. They dodged the code Dster pair. I can't believe that. And they were all high number, so nobody won the second prize of $1 million. And as you can see, you must be out of your mind not to play the Powerball tonight because someone's going to hit the jackpot for Powerball. And if you'd like to be added to the system, the breakdown is important. It's grouped to playable, non-playable, and invincible numbers. And those numbers will help you key out the numbers where you want to start your numbers and where you want to end your numbers, and also where you want to pick the right numbers in the IDCQ system. Remember, I'll be using the ICDCQ system for my players, whoever's in the list, focusing on one quadrant. And remember, Friday's draw again, all the winning numbers in one quadrant, so you gotta trust one quadrant. One quadrant, even though all winning numbers not in one quadrant, you might hit 5 numbers, you might hit 4 numbers. That will give you enough money to try to focus on your next draw, because 4 numbers is a lot of money, 5 numbers, 6 numbers, that way is more than enough money also. So you want to do that and key in your numbers for tonight's draw and Friday's draw. And if I were to use the IDCQ system for tonight, last night didn't hit any number on the IDCQ system on the same Dster, but 11 was predicted. You see the 11 over there? 11 was predicted. It wasn't obvious, but 11 was predicted as a top 2 mega ball. And if you key in the number for 16 didn't come, remember 16 came 2 times, that is a key not to play 16 again. So for those of you who did not play 16, you are on the right track. If you play 16 and going for a streak, you will not, you didn't hit that mega ball. So top 2 mega ball was 11. It was predicted, and the top 2 mega ball will change since it came out. And you key in all these numbers: 27, 37, 48, 63, and 66. All numbers were not in the IDCQ system. So that means after 2 draws, you cannot use the same one because, as you can see, not hit. So try to prove to you that they're not hit. Even though the quadrant was streaking, they knew that quadrant 1 was streaking. They probably stopped the quadrant 1 after people knew that quadrant 1 was streaking. They stopped the quadrant 1. So no number had hit on quadrant 1. So you gotta keep changing the IDCQ system so they don't know which numbers you're playing, so they won't change any combination that would be drawn. Even though it's a random, a lot of playtests, manual playtests, could change the game. Remember, any number that came in the playtest probably won't come out again on the same line. So all your number might come out in the playtest, but playtest is just playtest, doesn't count. So even if all your number come in the playtest, you don't know which number came in the playtest because they don't review it. Even if it review and you got all the number, it won't count because it's just a playtest. It's not a real draw. Now, tonight's draw will be 50 minutes, I believe. So 45 minutes. Let's go back to the it went back to 50 minutes. Not much. Only up 5 minutes. So the 50-minute IDCQ for ICDCQ for 12:27 to 12:31. $12.28, I mean, yeah. So the IDCQ system for 12:25 to 12:28 will be given out. I'm not going to review the ICDCQ system, which quadrant is ICDCQ quadrants. I'm just going to review the whole Dster, IDCQ. Remember, the ICDCQ system was a key role because I'll be focusing on one quadrant where the ICDQ is. I'm not going to focus on all quadrants. I'm going to focus on one. I might focus on more than one. I might focus on 1 or 2. That's the max quadrant I'll be focusing on. I'm not going to focus on more than one quadrant. It won't help benefit the number, it'll just be it will help lower more combination if you focus on more numbers in one quadrant, then focus on more quadrant with more numbers, right? So let's key in tonight, Friday's night's draw. So it'll be 28 to 31, my bad. So last night Megan came out, so it should be 28 to 31's draw. Okay, and let's see where the numbers are in the hitting point for Friday's draw. That might be in the IDCQ, but let me show you the IDCQ first. 20842, set 1, set 2, 354, 314. Six oh two 3338. Now you can see the difference from this IDCQ system into previous IDCQ system. Now the IDCQ system is so unique. And as you can see, 20842, 354, 314, 602, 3338, 102, 396746 will be the IDCQ system for Tuesday's Friday's draw. And why is this IDCQ so unique? Because look at all the threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all connected. Not only are they connected, this 33 is the highest frequency number so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times in the IDCQ system. 33. And what's the next one? 43, 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 43, and 34 is the common number in the IDCQ system. As you can see, the 13s is also common in 31. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 13, 31. And as you can see, the IDCQ system is not only a powerful system, it can create a lot of winning combinations. And you gotta look at the breakdown, see which numbers are playable, which numbers are non-playable. You focus on the playable numbers and you do not play non-playable numbers. So far, in the past recent breakdown, non-playable numbers did not really come out. So that means it did help out in eliminating a lot of combinations that won't be coming out. And this IDCQ system is so unique because the 3 might key you into the jackpot combination. So one of them will be the code Dster, and the code Dster might be in several quadrants, but I'll be focusing on the 1 quadrant or 2 quadrant the code Dster is in. And that will generate a lot of combinations that will help us win the jackpot. And remember, my goal is to key those quadrant and using the non-playable numbers and the secret formulas to bring down the matrix to about 22 numbers. So remember, for Friday's draw, using the previous IDCQ system, there were about only 22 numbers to pick from all winning numbers that was created in one IDCQ. So for Friday's draw, all 6 numbers was in the 22 numbers that were created in quadrant 1. So no doubt that did help. So if you like the video, subscribe, donate, share, and like my video. Email me for any game prediction or requests. I'll be glad to help you out.